Alex Navarro.
Hi, Abby.
Hello. Are you ready to ride some bulls?
Always?
Okay.
Let's say always.
Okay, great. Because this is 8 to Glory. It is the official game of the PBR, and that does not mean your local shitty beer. That means the Professional Bull Riders, I believe, is what it stands for, something like that.
Correct, yes.
So this game is $30, and it is available on PS4 and Xbox One. And let me tell you, if this game were $5, I would say, get it, it's fun and stupid. At $30, do not buy this game.
Okay,
I'm
so
going
it
to say
is
that from the
worth
start.
roughly a sixth of what they are currently charging.
Yes.
Okay.
So I will say from the start, it looks like they have this game. It's not exactly the same from what I've seen in the screen caps. I have not played it, but they do have a mobile version of this game, and this kind of feels like a slightly
modified.
Like port of a mobile game for $30. So
that seems like a lot.
Just, off the bat, let's just start by saying that. But it is available on PS4 and Xbox One. We are playing on an Xbox One X.
All right. Well, let's obviously this has been retrofitted for Xbox One X maximum visual fidelity and quality.
You'll see.
I'm looking forward to seeing what the hell this thing is.
So I have been playing as Jorge Valladivieso.
That sounds about right.
Something like that. And I picked him because he looks cool.
It's a good mustache he's got going on there.
It's a good mustache. He's got a good look. I like that his hat looks a little bit too big for him.
I like that the shirt is loud.
Yes, and you got the leather vest and a big old patch.
Into it.
But you have a lot of other options. So this guy, I watched some Vice documentary about him. He's supposed to be the best, or at least he was in 2012 when the Vice documentary came out. Very interesting stuff. I will say the good thing about this game is I went down a bull riding rabbit hole. There are a lot of documentaries on YouTube.
How was
and all
that?
of them are quite fascinating.
Okay.
Bull riding, a lot of weird moral stuff there, but fascinating all the same. Okay.
Yes.
And then, of course, we have my 3 Codys, my 3 sons. I named them all Cody. Great, but you have many characters to choose from. So
Wait, is one of those guys literally named Stetson?
Probably. I think
there was a guy that was just named Stetson, which is just like, oh, God.
There he is. Look at that hair.
Why don't you just name your child Levi's 501s?
Okay, so I'm going to just hop right into the campaign, show you how the game works, and then explain some of the mechanics as far as the leveling and the booster packs, which are available.
Oh, great.
Cool. So let's play the campaign. As you can see, I've gone through a bit, and as far as I can tell, I haven't noticed a whole lot of change in the difficulty. It's a little bit inconsistent, where sometimes I feel like it's insanely difficult, and sometimes I feel like it's just like the rest, but I will show you. So let's hop right in.
Going to Georgia.
Yes, going to Georgia, Duluth. Another fun thing. So it does also seem like they use real cows, which is kind of fun.
I don't know why that makes me laugh, but it does.
They have real photos, and it seems like they try to get the skins for them.
Did they have to license the cows?
I don't know. I hope they get a cut. You'll see this loading page a lot. So one other thing is you see this loading page, and the audio is similar throughout most of the game.
Okay.
And I will also say you have these different arenas, but they all look pretty much exactly the same as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Cut the cord.
So far, every single dude I've seen in this game looks like someone I went to high school with.
That sounds about right.
There were a lot of ranch people that went to my high school.
Okay, in California?
Yes.
Wow, interesting. Okay, so this is the start. You have 30 seconds to get your grip right, so let's do it. Boom. 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 So I didn't like that. Let's retry it. Boom. Boom. Boom.
That seems pretty solid.
That seems good. But you can see I have a ticking clock. I could do it again as many times as I want within that time. Okay, gotta go. Gotta hit RB within the circle. So this part is actually sort of fun, albeit incredibly repetitive and not always super clear what I'm doing right or wrong.
So you're trying to hit the different stick movements and buttons each as the circle is closing in?
Yes, correct.
Okay.
Well, it's like as it's in that orange thing, I want to hit it. Okay, so this part is sometimes very hard. Okay. Ooh, I'm doing okay.
They just DDR'd this shit.
Yes. Oh, boy. So I have to lean with my stick, and I want to make it to 8 seconds, which I did. Yay! And hopefully get good stats within those 8 seconds. And as you can see at the top, there is that sort of rope bar. I know this is all very quick, so I'm trying to explain it kind of as it goes. There's that rope bar that's like, this is if you're winning or if the bull is winning.
Okay. In the end, the bull always wins.
Yes. So...
Is that good or bad?
Some of these stats, it's really hard for me to tell if it's good or bad. But you can see I'm at like 50, 80, 70. 80 and 70 is good. 50 is not so good. I think that the brain, I think that's for the DDR part.
Okay.
I think. that orange swirly symbol, the recycle symbol, I think that's for the actual balance and riding. And then I think the fist thing is for when I'm doing the rope in the beginning.
Got it.
I believe that's what it is.
It doesn't really clearly communicate that stuff, it seems like.
Not really. And the bulls have it too, but I really haven't noticed a difference.
Okay.
And maybe I just don't see the subtleties or what. But this is where I'm at. That will change a lot.
Wait a minute. That man's name is not really Ryan Dirt Eater. That is not a person.
I didn't see it.
That cannot possibly be the name of a bull rider.
I think it is.
That I refuse.
Look it up. I bet there's a documentary about it.
Nope. I absolutely
Okay,
I absolutely refuse.
I don't know if anybody can ride this one.
Boom. That's
pretty
good
good.
enough. Whatever.
Wow.
We get a lot of the same dialogue from the announcers. Like, I just did one where literally the announcer said the same thing 3 times in a row.
I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they did not spend a lot of time or money on getting a lot of announcing for this.
Yes. I will say, though, check out the dick and ball physics on this bull because it is weirdly in depth for what this game is. See, I boned that.
Cool. Now that's all I can look at.
Yeah, it's once you notice it, that's all. You can't look away, right?
Yep. Nope. Yep. That is. Yep. I am transfixed.
But
bad brain.
Yes, and I also haven't. I think there are some differences in the skins. I've mostly been playing with Jorge because he looks so cool.
Yeah.
But I haven't noticed a ton of differences. I think it's like maybe a shirt color is different, and that's probably
Ryan Dirt Eater. That's that dude's name.
Cool. Way to go. Maybe it's Dirt Eater.
Dirt Eater.
But you can see the bull also has some stats. So his stats are all higher than mine. I'll show you how that works after once I look at the cards and booster packs.
Every time you say that, it my spine crinkles up a little bit.
Honestly, understandable. Let's go. Boom. Boom. You'll hear a lot about rank bulls and rank bull riders. There's also this meter at the bottom where I have not figured out how to get that to work properly. I've tried hitting A when it gets to the middle. Sometimes it just disappears. I'm not sure. Okay, also sometimes the bulls go so quickly that it's just impossible. Here we go. Oh, God. Okay.
So what is happening on that bar between when you do the DDR minigame and the other stuff? Like, what is happening on that little gray bar there?
On the bottom?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing where I'm not sure, because it's the same kind of bar that happens when I do my grip tightening.
Okay.
So I'm not sure if it's I miss it, then I have a hard, quick DDR session, or truly what. Because like I said, sometimes that bar just goes away. Sometimes I'm prepared to hit A when it hits the center, and I feel like I've done that before, and I don't get any kind of like, you did it, or like, good work or anything. So it's really very unclear to me what that bar does. The rest was explained to me. I don't think that one was. Maybe I missed it.
Yeah, that's the thing I'm maybe having with this so far is that apart from the fact that this seems sort of dumb,
you know what? I'm fine with dumb if it's like I said, if this is a $5 game, cool, it's fun and dumb, who cares?
But charging $30 for this, I don't know.
It is, it feels like a racket.
But the thing
I hate to say that, but it
I'm maybe having a little bit of an issue here is that I don't feel like it's clearly communicating like what the things you're doing, like how that contextualizes to like the action you are performing.
Right, and I feel like the tutorials can be a little bit better about it. Like as far as like this stuff is pretty straightforward, but this bar on the bottom, so I hit it at A. I think that probably helped, but I'm not sure what it helped. Let's see how fast we are.
What is this?
Yeah. I think that has to do with the bull's stats.
Okay.
But honestly, I'm not sure. And later on, we're going to do 2-player where you can be the bull. Oh gosh, sorry, hold on. Whew. And that's what you're going to do. So maybe it was just a way to have, I don't know, some kind of other mechanic.
Yeah.
But
okay. Well, you survived that one.
I know. 8 seconds. Oh, look at that flop.
So is it combining scores for all of your runs, or is it like just your 2 or 3 best ones?
I think it's combining scores as far as I've been able to tell. I think it might just be like a total of all of your scores.
Gotcha. All right, well, that seemed to go much better.
Yeah. Let's see where we rank. Because sometimes I will do abysmally in some, and then if I do well on the others, I'll still get pretty high.
All right, you're up to 6 now.
That's not terrible. Whatever. Let's see if I get a booster pack. I do. So you see on the side there, I got a booster pack.
Okay.
Okay, you ready to open it?
Yes.
Ready for that opening animation?
I love to open packs.
Okay, here we go.
I'm like Don West. I'm all about opening these packs.
Yep. Ooh, I got a Chivo for that one, too. Boom. Great. Duplicates in the pack. So one of my...
You got yourself a genuine Marco Iguchi here.
So
it's a rookie card.
A big complaint I have with this game, aside from it just being sort of shallow, is I have been playing with Jorge because I love him and he's great. But in order for me to level, I have to
you have to feed
I
cards
have to
into
use
him?
these cards. So I haven't really used any, but I haven't gotten any for Jorge.
Right.
So it's like...
So you can't feed other cards into him. You have to find other
Exactly.
Jorge cards to feed into
Right.
Jorge.
And like you said, there are like 30 to 50 characters probably. So
you basically, you've got a lot of
upgrade.
bullshit you're just not using.
Exactly. And it's like, okay, I mean, I guess cool. I don't want to select him for my campaign, so I'm not going to. But it's like, I just want Jorge, although there's a Cody one. And then it's like, okay, if I want to upgrade him next, I need 2 more cards. And how long is that going to take with this randomized system where it's all booster packs? And I can shop for booster packs, not using real money, just using my points. You see I have a trillion of them.
Yes.
But
yes,
it's frustrating. Like, that is frustrating. Like, why isn't there just any kind of leveling system that doesn't have to do with chance or luck or just a gambling thing?
Like, this just feels like a game that, like, the design philosophy never completely combined with the sort of, like, monetization design that they have for it. Like, I mean, can you buy these packs with actual money? Or
I
is
don't believe so.
Okay.
So at least there's that, I guess. But I just wish I could also use the money I'm earning to get these specific cards that I want. Like, I think I would be more okay with that, I guess.
I just don't know what a card system really does for a game like this.
I don't think it does anything. I think it was like we need to make this a video game.
Like, someone said, we need a collectible in here,
I
and
guess
this is the
so.
best we could come up with. I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not feeling anything for any of this.
Yeah, you do get these buckles, which I think is what you win if you do bull riding.
See, if you just collected these buckles and they just made nothing but buckles and wild fucking buckles, I would be okay with that.
That would be fun. Anyway, so I can look at my riders, I can look at my bulls, but also let's update his clothes. So I do have, let's edit rider. I want to get him.
Don't want those basic chaps. You want some high-end chaps.
I don't have high-end chaps. I have basic chaps or used boots. A whole lot of duplicates as well. Another basic hat or a used rope. So not a lot here for me, unfortunately.
So garbage.
Okay, good.
You've received nothing but garbage.
Yes, I do have a sturdy vest, so let's equip that. Another thing that can be frustrating, especially with the leveling up system with these cards, is let's say I put these clothes on him and I leveled up one of the Codys or something. Let's say I leveled up
Codys.
Ryan Dirt Eater, and I wanted to edit his clothes. I can't pick anything off of a character that's already wearing them. So I'd have to unequip them from Jorge to put them on Dirt Eater here. And unfortunately, I don't...
Look at that dude. That is the very definition of a shit-eating grin.
Very true. So there is an arcade mode, which is pretty much the same thing as the other mode.
Chase Outlaw. Come on, that's a fucking wrestling name.
I also have tried to be like, oh, maybe I'll go into this mode and see if there's any difference between the characters. They all have different stats. But I really haven't noticed much as far as a change in gameplay between characters and between bulls. I assume they're probably harder, but it's so hard to tell.
Fair enough.
But I've never done versus, so do you want to try? You have a controller
I got a
here.
controller. I'll give it a shot.
So this is from. I'll be the rider.
I'll just let's see if I can sign in without having to sign in. You know what? I'll just be a guest.
Okay. Perfect.
I can never remember what my code is. I guess I'll be bull. Yeah.
Great.
I don't know what I'm doing. Doesn't matter.
Yep, you'll pick it up pretty quick, I'm sure.
Dreamcatcher, Spotted Demon, Pearl Harbor.
Wait, is it really called Pearl Harbor?
Yes, one of those cows is named Pearl fucking Harbor.
That is good.
Smooth Over, Smooth Operator, Magic Train.
I will say the cows have fun names like horses.
Filthy Animal.
That's a fun
The
one.
Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. After Midnight, Panic Attack. I just want to see what all the bulls are named.
Mud Shark.
Yes, more big
bucks. Gambini. I hope one's just named Steve.
Yeah, Hurricane Hustler. That's what they call me. Fire and Smoke. Honey Hush.
I like that they.
This is just Mystic. They just named it after Mystical the rapper. Does he have a grill? Does that fucking bull have a grill? What the fuck? Stone Sober. Cut the cord. Doesn't like cable service. Hustlin' Kitty. Cooper Tires. What? Cooper Tires Brown Sugar. What the fuck? What does that mean? Does Cooper Tires sponsor this cow? This is I love this, but I hate this.
That's like the thing is, it's so silly and stupid and fun. It should be fun, right?
In honor of Sade, I'm gonna be Smooth Operator.
At $5, it should be fun. Okay, what city do you like?
Let's look at the options here. I'd go New Mexico. I would go. What's another like? Let's go Albuquerque. Let's go to Albuquerque.
Okay, where is it?
There
we go. New Mexico.
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
Land of Enchantment.
Okay, So I'm not sure exactly what you do. We'll figure it out as we go. I've never done this.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing, so I'm gonna wing it.
Another
Yeah.
exciting night of H-Glory bull riding. Jorge Valdivieso goes head-to-head with a tough bull.
Smooth.
Oh, they don't say the bulls'
operator.
names. That's a shame.
Grip.
Okay, here we go.
I don't do anything right now.
I don't think so. Okay, retry.
Can't
Boom.
make any mistakes on this one.
Boom. Good enough. Oopsies, I fucked it up. Boom. 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 All right, let's go.
Bull really leaps
Okay,
out there,
are you
turns
doing
back into his
anything?
hand.
I'm
Oh, you
speed
can
tapping
speed tap.
A.
Bull is right.
What does that do?
I don't know. I'm just doing it.
Turns back
Okay.
right in the gate, into his hand.
Is it fun?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Okay, I think this is probably the when you hit stuff. So, there we go.
Oh, I'm setting up. I'm
Yes.
designing the combo for you. That's what it is.
Oh. Oh gosh, good one.
Gotta hustle.
Okay.
I don't know if I could have been doing something different there or what.
Probably not.
Was I supposed to be hitting RB or was that
I think
you?
I think that's me. I think you were probably just mashing A and then doing the combo.
Okay.
Did you have fun?
No.
Okay, cool. Woo! Okay, I guess one more round.
Yeah.
Oh, we're switching sides, so
Oh,
I'm
great.
the bull now.
All right. Yeah, this is gonna go.
So hit
poorly.
RB when it goes into the circle,
Okay.
and then left and right with the stick when it has the little like motion lines.
Okay.
Okay, I'll go
I'm
easy
gonna
on
fuck
ya.
this up real bad, but we're gonna give it a shot.
It's kind of intuitive.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Has to start by getting a good grip.
Retry one more time.
Yeah, you have more time than you would think to do this. I like to try to get it
that'll
perfect,
do.
but 3 greats is also
Here we
good.
go.
Okay.
Okay.
Speed tapping.
Gotta keep
Oh.
working.
Oh gosh.
Incredible athlete.
Maybe that's for me to hit at the bottom, that thing. I think it might be.
Okay, you might be right.
Rider
Okay.
ready.
I was mashing as hard as I could. Oh, man.
Off
It's
right out of the
hard.
gate.
It's like those things they come at you fast, and there's really no warning for them.
Yeah. I was doing pretty bad on that to begin with.
He's not feeling that now.
No, I'm not.
He'll be in the morning.
Okay.
You were a better bull than I was.
Thank you.
Well,
Well, that was it.
that's
So that's pretty much this game. I don't think there's really much else I can show you.
yeah.
Like I said, for $30, it's a real bummer. Especially because I like how campy and silly it is. I like even sort of the jankiness of it. Like, I think that this could be fun if in like a silly way. Like, I don't know, but for $30, it feels like a racket.
for $30, absolutely
Yes.
not. Yeah.
Which is kind of a bummer.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Maybe next year's professional bull riding game will be better than this one.
A girl can dream, right?
Indeed.
Okay. Well, thank you, Alex.
Thank you, Abby.